320 miles of driving and 8 gallons of gas later, I arrived at the Stratford Inn. Or more specifically, the Waybury Inn in East Middlebury, Vermont, which posed as the Stratford Inn from 1982 to 1990. If you're over 35 in 2022, you're probably familiar with this image. It meant the next 30 minutes would feature Bob Newhart playing the innkeeper Dick Loudon on the 1980s TV series Newhart. There were 2 different Stratford Inn signs which fit over the existing inn signs. The updated sign seen from Season 3 onward currently resides inside the Waybury Inn, which I will show later. The earliest settlement in East Middlebury occurred in 1775 when land was cleared for the construction of a tavern, which was built on the site of today's Waybury Inn. Built in 1810 by John Foote, the Waybury has been listed on the National Register of Historic Places since 1983. It has received many renovations over the past 200-plus years and has also been known by various names such as the Glen House and the Green Mountain House. The Waybury Inn is located at 457 East Main Street, Vermont Route 125. I booked 2 nights at the inn, and in this 5-part series I will be showcasing the Waybury, or Stratford Inn, of Newhart fame, as well as other sights and attractions from downtown Middlebury. This first part will look at the outside of the Waybury along with comparison photos of how it looked at other times, for television, and how it looks today. The inn was painted white for television by the production company, which also installed an early version of the newer signposts and the stone ring landscaping around it. After the Newhart series ended, they repainted the inn its original color. The trees on the property have changed many times, including the eventual loss of the maple trees on the front lawn, which were seen in the establishing shots of the Stratford Inn. The exterior of the Minuteman Cafe is not a cafe at all, but is instead an enclosed hallway with another interior door beyond the main entry door, which leads to the pub and restaurant. It's to the left of the hallway that the Stratford Inn sign is on display. I'd also like to note that the establishing shot for George's upstairs room is not part of the Waybury Inn, but was instead a different undisclosed building. The property is very beautiful, peaceful, and well maintained. As seasons and weather permits, there is outdoor dining as well as events held on the patio. This area on the west side of the building is an enclosed porch which was closed off while I was there, but visitors need only to ask to be shown this room. It contains extra dining space and is also home to the displayed Minuteman Cafe sign, which you'll see in part 2 of this series. If you visit the Waybury, the staff is friendly and happy to answer any questions or show you around. My thanks in particular to Bree and Amy, the chef, and the waitstaff for an enjoyable visit to their historic inn. Google Maps has street views from 2008, 2012, and 2019, and a few minor changes have taken place between then and my 2022 visit. In the next video of this series, I will show the inside of the Waybury Inn, including various signs and photos from the Newhart series retained by and on display in the inn. Look for part 2 of this series coming soon.